Hello everyone, today we have new video review, and as you can see, this time we are going to talk about fresh book from Orion Publishing, and that's already the second publication in Israeli Air Force series. As you can see, it is dedicated to Israeli Vipers. It's F-16 AB nets, and we have a commercial sample here, so it means we will get exactly the same stuff as what you'll see in this video review. So we are going to open it together and see what is actually supplied inside, why this book will be interesting for all modelers who would like to depict Israeli Vipers, and of course we will check what is printed inside. So, as I said, we have a commercial sample, nothing will change. That's the final shape or form of this book. You can notice that we have a wrap around this book in order to preserve it from any accidental damage. It is also shipped in a quite sturdy cardboard envelope. Here you can see that on the rear side there is nothing. By the way, this is a dust jacket from what I can understand. Here we have a small price tag. It's of 48 euros, and it's quite thick and heavy book, as you can see here. So now I'm going to tear apart this plastic bag and we will check closer what is actually printed inside. Somehow I missed the first book, so it will be interesting to see what is actually printed here. I did not see the first publication, and frankly speaking, I have no idea how the whole book is designed. But it is written by Amos Dor. You can see it here on the cover. And manufacturer or publisher promises more than 240 pages, so it will be interesting to see what is published on these pages. So first we are going to open it. Let's close the camera so that it won't be that bright. Here we have a small note about the author itself, or himself, and next we continue with acknowledgements and dedication, and straight away we start with various cover photos. So there are plenty of them, and as you can see, they depict aircraft not only in the flight but also on various aircraft fields. We also have special chapters about various squadrons. I think we missed the contents page, so just give me a second. It should be somewhere here. Yes, so here is the contents page, and as you can see, there are plenty of different chapters which you will be able to read, and I think they are dedicated not only in accordance with squadrons but also with various airfields. Who knows, we'll see it further in the video review. And overall number of illustrations should be equal to more than 500, which is really impressive. As you can see, there are some incredible shots included, and this is really beautiful. I would place such poster on my wall if I had a chance. For example, this one looks nice, and maybe it also gives you idea why these aircraft are camouflaged like this, not in the different way, and maybe it will give you some idea on weathering. As you can see here, for example, we have aircraft in hangar, and we continue with more of these Vipers. Next we have a Peace Marble F-16. This is a really interesting name. And as you can see, there are even these tags or patches which are used by squadrons. Really nice touch, so that you get the idea what sign is used by these squadrons. Next we continue with more photos of the different squadron for this F-16. Again, the same desert camouflage, and we have some aircraft shot from above parked on the airfield. Really interesting one, and it, for example, this photo was taken in 2005, so it's relatively recent, I would say. And from what I can see, we have even some detail shots for this aircraft, so it will be handy for these modelers who would like to touch some minor areas and minor things on their aircraft. Then this is definitely a good choice for them. Next we continue with some shots of refueling this aircraft. This is really interesting because, frankly speaking, I didn't know that Israeli Viper can refuel in the air. Here we continue with another hangar shot, and we are already on the page 176, so I guess there could be more than 200 pages. So let's skip through some pages. Oh, so we have cover profiles also included, which is really cool because it will give you some idea on what to pick, and maybe you can find something different from a typical out-of-the-box marking option. This is a really cool addition because I did not see it anyhow mentioned in the book description in the official press release. That's why I'm a bit surprised. Here we continue with the kill table. Again, really interesting one. Note that here we have MiG-21, MiG-23, and it might be an interesting stories behind these encounters, so it would be worth checking. It's all happened in 1982. Here we continue with more shots, and we even have some cockpit photos while refueling and also in the flight. And here we have the first book, so this one was dedicated to Eagles. This is really cool, I have to get it. It's quite interesting to read about Israeli F-16 aircraft. As you can see, there are different versions, A, B, C, D, and I. And in total, yes, we do have 240 pages. Here we have also some note about Iran publishing. And that's pretty much all. As for the dust jacket, so here we have exactly the same cover as on the jacket, so nothing special. I was expecting something surprising inside, but it's not. And again, we have a book with 240 pages. There are more than 500 illustrations, which is really impressive. And it should be already available for purchase. You can get it on Casemate UK website. In my opinion, this is a good addition in a library of modelers who would like to assemble this aircraft exactly in Israeli markings. They would like to learn more about this type of aircraft, and they would like to get a bit more features on their model. Then definitely purchase this book, because it will help you with some fine touches. And I think the first book is also worth getting. So I see, so I just googled it, and there are 23 cover profiles in total. And as for the profiles, this is really cool, because now these profiles, as I said before, they will guide you into some interesting markings different from a typical out-of-the-box versions. And even though they're provided as a classic profiles, there are no top and bottom views still. You will be able to find them. Maybe you will be able to find some photos in the book as well. I really hope that they're covered by this publication, and this will give you something different, unusual, and something what you will enjoy seeing on your shelf. As for the whole book, price should be set, as you remember, I think it was, yes, it was 48 euros. So in my opinion, this is really reasonable for such publication, and it's better to get it ASAP, because it usually gets sold out quickly. As far as I remember, other books from the same publisher were really popular. Of course, I will be happy to hear your opinion about such release. Do not forget to write it here in the comment section below. If you like this video, you can also press the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video review as usual. Thank you for joining me today, and bye!